Hell, we're going back. Fuck, whatever. You get the point. God damn, I can't speak at all ever. Yeah, when you start saying the same thing over and over and over again for years on end, your brain starts to just kind of not think of it as words anymore, so you just start to just say it out loud. Or you just get too excited. I'm just so excited so quick to get into this, you know? That could be it. Alright, so now we're going to be playing Midna. I don't think I've shown her off yet. Not that I know of. Because we did just get her through the Twilight thing. So, basic Y combo. Does like a massive punch in front. Decent pushback. Midna's not really bad. I think a lot of her moves that are basically her light moves, her light attack moves, I think are a lot better than her heavy moves. I can show off basic heavy real quick. Basic heavy is just a grab, you smash, and then you get this sort of like dark upgrade, which I don't really know exactly what it fully entails. Because I don't play Midna much, but I'm pretty sure it just gives you more damage, or at least more dark damage, effectively. Let's see if I can show off this. Nice good old wind up punch and kill. It's also pretty good. Usually everybody's is usually pretty good, except for a few. I think Zant has a really awful one. This will be YX, which is just another grab, but into slam. YX, or YYX, which is just the double dog send out, which is actually really good, especially against weak points, when you get it upgraded. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Just more shits in here that I didn't expect to be in here. These little fucking assholes. Are you... Oh my god, there's so many of these fucking pricks. I don't think there's a third X. No, there is. Okay. That's just what that one does. And yeah, the last final hit of the basic Y combo does actually do a sort of... Not just a push thing, but like a projectile. Hey, look at that. There's another keep boss that just popped up. Good. My boys are actually doing something. Hell yeah, about fucking time. Yeah, I love this game. I love when this game just lets you just have things and you just go through and play for fun. We also have another Dark Fairy down here, it looks like. Or just Dark Fairy in general. You know, you can tell because of the little icon to the right of my allied base down there. My main allied base. Guys, you are kicking ass. I'm surprised. I'm actually impressed. Holy shit. It's awesome. This one should just turn off and be ours. Or not. Well, it's ours now. Somebody just hit me. Yeah, I don't like her X moves because it doesn't grab anybody that I want it to grab. Usually just ends up grabbing a small fry instead, more so anything. Her weak point diminishing ability is pretty good. Just not because like you get it upgraded. I mean that does help, but mainly because of the simple fact that she does a lot of damage with just one light hit. It's crazy. She's like a think like a heavy character in like a fighting game or something. You know, I feel like she's pretty good at that. I used to not like playing Midna, even though I like Midna a lot. I think Midna's, you know, really cute and funny, so to speak. But no, like I liked her in Twilight and stuff. She was one of my favorite. No, she is my favorite princess. Who am I kidding? Like, I like Zelda in Breath of the Wild. I think she's also really, really nice princess. Tetra's cool for just what it is. Story-wise, I think she's pretty cool for what it's worth. I like the different... just changing up the formula for the normal princess formula of Princess Zelda, I mean. That's what I mean to say. I still gotta get back to playing Age of Imprisonment. Still working through that one. Oh my god, die! Finally. I am losing some men, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter. You know, I just realized this. We're over here capturing the other keeps on the complete other side of this. I'm doing all this for nothing, pretty much. Well, I mean, having more keeps is nice, because it keeps them away from fucking up my shit. You know? I'd rather these assholes just stay away from attacking my base. The best I possibly can. Yeah, lining up enemies and doing the YYX move's pretty good. And you can eventually get, like, it sort of upgraded to do, like, a double tap. Look at that, they're already taking another base. Oh, wait, that's me. Never mind. That was me. I didn't realize that. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, and a chest, I guess. Ah, just a basic one, but that's fine. I still want some money, you know. I still like having rupees. Let me do some think-thonking here. What should we do? Well, the only thing we can do is go up. Take out these dorks. And great, Agatha's in trouble, and she's all the way over fucking there. You know what? I'll double back. If she can stay alive long enough, I'll double back and save her ass. Because we have to go over there anyway. It just really depends on... Oh, I'm guessing it's one of the flying lizard bastards, isn't it? Down there that's attacking my... That's close to my base right now. Yeah, see, it wasn't really too far to get here, but... Well, she's in trouble, not in danger. That's a difference. I don't know why the camera's not showing up, because they usually have like a mid-cutscene thing. You know, hang on. I probably fucked that up, didn't I? Yeah, they're on. Yeah. That's weird. I could have sworn that was it. Well, whatever. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that killing multiple enemies gives you... I'll show off the basic AoE real quick. There you go. And it took out the dumbass statue thing, too, so why not? I mean, hey. Alright, mid. Get your heart piece. Heart container, sorry. Never mind, but she does have one here, so we'll have to take some keeps to get it. She has one here somewhere. And that's usually the way to find them, is via taking a keep. I'm hoping that my group down there can hold off these assholes. And the bridges are out. Okay, cool. That sucks. That actually does kind of suck a little bit, not gonna lie. That's gonna eat our shit later, I'm sure. Get your fat fucking ass down here. I hate when they do that. When they launch themselves. It's so annoying. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that was gonna work. But I tried. Yeah, I don't think darkness up does much of anything. Maybe it actually makes the wolves bigger too. It might. It looks like it almost does. They look a lot bigger than what they normally look, but I don't know. No, they look normal. Okay. I'm just seeing things again. Yeah, Minna's not bad at crowd control, surprisingly enough. Which is good. That's good to have. Having a crowd control character is really nice. Especially for a game like this, of course. Where obviously, you know, crowd control is very important. God, I'm so tired of fighting these fucking assholes. Both of them. Yeah, that's one way to kind of keep him stunned for just a little bit so you can get some weak point shots off if you ever wanted to use that. That's a little pro tip for you. Using arrows. Keeps him stunned for like a second or two. Yeah, I can't do guard damage yet, so... kind of fucked there. I could just super his ass. Knock him down that way. Because I know that won't do much. Unfortunately. I want to see what somebody who's never played a Warriors game... I want to see somebody play a Warriors game. And see what they react to it. Like, oh my god, is it too much? Is it not enough? You know, that kind of thing. All this dash cancel shit. Like, just imagine telling them all about this crazy crap that you can do, and they're like, what the fuck? Like, this game has depth? Surprisingly, yes, for the most part. I wouldn't say it's anything crazy, but I would argue it's just enough to say that, yeah, you know, it does. Okay, that sucks. We're locked in here. Maybe. We probably need a key, don't we? Unless this is just my heart container. It is also cool that every character has... Oh, it's a hookshot now. Oh, fuck yeah. New gadget time, boys. It's now time for the hookshot, which does actually grab people. And you can also hook yourself toward them. That's what it does for her. Every character has like a specific thing that they do. Because it's not a Warriors game unless every character does something specific with everything. Warrior games and Lego games are like the two things I can think of that do that shit. But I think we're supposed to go back and go across the bridge. Maybe. Because now we can hookshot ourselves up. Yes, I think so. Oh, god damn it. Well, hey! Just like a Zelda game, you can use this to fight bosses. But yes, you can use hookshot to get yourself back up onto platforms and such. Pretty neat, huh? And like I just said, yep, we're going to have to use the hookshot on the boss itself. Because that's what it's going to work on. Now, you can do all that you want. Why am I even bothering? Okay, why am I even bothering? Looking for the fucking sculpture. I've said this before a million times. We don't need to do this. What I need to do is do my own thing. Oh, I guess I can't take them out yet. That sucks. Well, I can take the keeps back. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and I guess I already captured West Square. So now what? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Ugh. Now I can go back to there? That's why they give you the hookshot here, so you can do this. Knowing that you'll probably have to end up going back and forth between. I wouldn't say that we really thinned out, to be honest. Oh, and now they open the gates when I run over here, those assholes. I think these guys are weak to hookshot, funny enough. I want to say. It's either that or bombs. If you grab an... Well, we've seen that before, but if you grab an enemy, it just does that. Do I have to go back? Oh. I do. Why did you take an out? Well, Mono had to get there, too. That would explain it. I mean, hey, we can do that at least, which is cool. But Midna's hookshot grab doesn't do anything to him. Because of course not. I just want these fuckers gone, at least. And then I'll go deal with... There we go. That's what that one does. So now you know. Okay. That fucker's dead. Oh my god, game load. Holy shit. Now I have to go all the way back and go... Oh, I'm not doing all that shit. I'm not fighting all you fuckers. Now, you can have this side all you want. I'm not going to mess with all that right now. I just need to get back to the magic circle and whatever's going on down there. It's being locked out, I guess. Probably because this fucking bitch is taking it. No, maybe not. Who knows? That's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, there. Got rid of him for a little bit. He is weak to hookshot, by the way. That is his main thing. Oh my fucking god. We have to go back down there just to save the allied base because it's being attacked. Can't you idiots do anything without me? Apparently not. And then I gotta go save Agatha's ass. Once again. This is more important anyway. To be fair. Because if this gets taken, we lose automatically. I'm sure we all know that. But just saying. Defeat the commander before it kidnaps her. Okay, great. Yeah, well, good luck with that. I'm kind of busy at the moment. Well, hopefully Agatha doesn't go down without a fight. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But knowing her ass, I'm sure she would. Just... Oh yeah, here's hookshot upgrade. It hooks, pulls down the moon. Pretty cool. It's honestly just a better way to actually get somebody knocked down than it was the normal one for Minda's ability, at least. Oh, Lana's in here too, and she's not doing fucking shit either. And Agatha's gone. I had to save my base or I would have lost it. Again, I don't really give a shit. I mean, we can go save her eventually, right? She got kidnapped, not killed. It's not like she's going to be gone forever. I'm kind of curious. What's over here? Alright. Time to go do what we do best and go save everybody else's ass. Because they're getting really close to her right now. I mean, I'm slightly faster, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up in time. Before they just end up going inside the keep and, I guess, touching her. Okay, well. Somehow that's a thing. At least they give me the option of rescuing her ass. What now? Oh, just these guys? Yeah, I can deal with this shit. Fuck it. Yeah, she looks pretty cute there. That smug look on her face. Oh, wait, I already oops. I wasted my thing. I forgot how long this stuff doesn't last anymore, and I wasn't really getting any kills either. That sucks ass. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm getting sick of it too, Mid. I'm getting sick of it too. God, calling her Mid is kind of weird. Because she's not Mid, even though I'm sure some people would just argue that because she's... Like, is she overrated? Possibly. I can't really determine that. I mean... I don't know. I don't really think she's overrated. I think she's... I think she's good. Yeah. Alright, now Agatha can go back and do whatever she's doing. Moments ago. Without my help. I think the next upgrade for that move is actually a slam move. We're only 20 minutes in? What the hell? God damn. Oh, great. Once again, my base is being destroyed. What else is new? It's never a dull surprise in this game now, is it? There, everyone's done in here. I think. And got a whole magic pot, too. Nice. Let's see how these dumb fucks deal with. And they take forever to kill, because I do no damage. Annoyingly enough. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just die, dude. I think these were bomb specific, but they do their moves so fast, I can't... Whatever. Now, speaking of the dragon, I can't really do anything about the dragon because... Capture the central square. I'm guessing that would be... I don't know. Where's... Which one's central square? Of course it is. Okay, she's in danger. She's fine. Oh my god, I hate doing this. Going back and forth and back and forth. Like, once again, I mean, whenever you're playing these games co-op, it does actually help out a ton. Even if your friend isn't really doing anything important, you know, it still is relatively nice to have somebody just on the back burner doing whatever. Like, be fighting one guy only, and it's like, okay, well, you're still doing something. At the very least. Alright, nice. Now can we do the thing again? Please? Yes. Awesome. I guess I can show off what happens. I think it just does this, yeah. Just a magic chain. Just some kunais with chain. What about Yu-Gi-Oh! Warriors? You know, I'm surprised I didn't talk about that, because Hyrule Warriors is not a Warriors game to me, even though it's Warriors. I know, but like I've played so many of them that I just don't really consider it that, because I play it so much. It's just a normal game to me. It's its own thing now. But I'm surprised I didn't talk about like Warrior game ideas. I've thought about it in the past, but like Dragon Ball would be somewhat neat to see. Although you might have to go a little crazy with that one. That's why they probably haven't done that one because of the fact that you probably have to go completely nutso with it. Like, you would just have to make up like 10,000 enemies that are getting wiped out. Hell, fucking Kakarot DLC has a thing like that. So we've already seen it, you know. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if Dragon Ball... If the Kakarot creators were even thinking to themselves, they're like, yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see a Dragon Ball Warriors. What the fuck was I talking like Morty? Ugh. Yeah, I was like, I was doing LA voice acting right there. But no, for real though, like Final Fantasy Warriors, I'm surprised we've never seen that. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of licensing issues. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just that it would be cool to see these. Is what I'm getting at. I know this one's kind of a bit of a stretch, but what about like Smash Brothers Warriors? Like if they... Or Nintendo Warriors. But Hyrule already exists. I mean, you could just bring in Link from Hyrule. But then again, he would just be OP in that game too. And then how would some characters work? Well, I mean, Tingle's in this game, so... I'm sure you can find a way. That's the fun thing about Warrior games. Is like you can make them work really easy if you just... I don't know, if you just do it. Hell, fucking Hello Kitty would be one. I wouldn't be surprised. But then again, you sometimes you have to think of the idea of like, well, what would the enemies be like? You know, who are we gonna fight? I mean, you could always go the Warrior All Stars route and just do it like it doesn't matter. Just a bunch of random characters from like random series. Or hell, we could use another Warrior All Stars, but this time make it something that I would enjoy playing. Not just me specifically, but I don't really care for the first one. I'm just saying, like, it'd be nice to do that and have like a bunch of crazy new characters from other games. But whenever you make it specifically about that series, I think it's more interesting. Because it's a lot more focused on that one specific series. Like, if we had an Atelier Warriors game, it would be Atelier. Like, a bunch of Atelier characters from all the games and stuff. Sophie, Yumina, Ryza, that type of shit. I do have to mention the new ones, of course, because that's, well, yeah, that would make sense. And there's also that one that just came out, which is crazy to think about, that fucking, we got like 2 Atelier games in 1 year. I was like, what the hell? Like last year. And of course my brother would love this, but Trails of The Legend of Heroes would be one I can see working. You could make it work. Oh, there's a lot of anime stuff you can make work. I would say maybe One Punch Man, but I don't know. And for me personally, JoJo. I think JoJo would be pretty cool. You have a lot of characters, and if you want enemies to fight, why not just do zombies and vampires? You know, just make up a... I mean, fucking JoJo... I about said Heaven's Lost Property. Eyes of Heaven is essentially a thing kind of like that, right? So, I don't see why not. Let's see if I can land this hit. Yep, okay, cool. I forget this thing was called, but she puts on the big old helmet, does a big old slam thing, and there you go. Not the most exciting Magic Super, but it works, I guess. And Argarok is done for, finally. We can finally move on to the main base here and deal with our main bad guy. Which should be Zant. Yep. He just looks weird without his helmet. And yes, I have beaten Twilight. I'm just saying that in this game, like, I'm more used to seeing him with his helmet on. I wonder if you can get skins in the base game. Like, you can in Definitive Edition. I know that for a fact. God damn it, go away. Oh, there it is, yeah. Thought so. Alright. So, I don't have magic anymore, which sucks, but hey. I can still do this. We're still doing decent damage, all things considered. And there might be some magic pots in here somewhere. No. Of course not. And of course those exist too. I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Wait for him to do an attack and then hit his weak point. It's going to take like an hour for this to work, but hey. That's what I get, I guess. That should be one of them. Or not. I fucked up. Or just go with supers. You know, if I can build up my SP enough, I can do that. Or hell, even like the finisher of my light combo is just enough. Kingdom Hearts Warriors. We've seen that in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, it's already a thing that I feel like can exist. You know what? Hang on. Let me build up one super real quick. And hit his ass with that. And then go take that keep. And probably just save Agatha, because she's going to get fucking killed soon, I'm sure. Alright, hang on. Just because. You know, why not? If I can hit him with something, I'll hit him with something. Yeah, I'll go save her ass real quick. Because look, she's about to die anyway. No surprise. There. Yeah, I came in for the rescue. There you go. Someone who can do a ton of damage. Now, I don't want you dying on me over here now. Alright? Okay. By the way, you never really have to take a keep that has a boss inside of it. Like a main boss. Not like a boss keep, but like a main boss. Wait, we took this one before. Yeah. I remember this one. I think. I feel like I do. Oh, well. I'll also take it back. Molotov. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta play Metal Slug again. Haven't played that in a bit. You know what? While he's busy doing his own shit, maybe I'll go fuck up his base. And he'll get pissed off. Yeah, you can't really take a base without killing the main captain, though. Which is funny, because, like, they can take my base all they want. I'm not allowed to do theirs. And win the game. Which I don't mind, you know. I like fighting bosses. I'd rather just fight a boss. And I feel more satisfied if I did that. I feel like I got ripped off. Hey, Zant, you might want to come back. Like I'm eating your shit, buddy. Have I shown off what Boomerang does at full power? All it basically does is just adds, I think, like Electric Tornado and just seemingly more tornadoes in general. I don't think there's gonna be a keep boss that's gonna appear, but I'm determined to. Oh, okay, wow. Maybe it's because like if the boss itself is in here, then yeah. Well, I bet he's pissed. Yeah, now you have nothing, buddy. And Agatha's over here kicking your ass too, by the way. So I don't know how you feel about that. I just don't like Agatha. The way she plays in this game. Much. That's all. I mean, just like with everybody else, she does have some decent moves. But there's always just things that just don't hit correct. You know what I mean? Like, they just don't do it for me. Finally, do a fucking thing. Away from the fall and... Oh my god, are you serious? Am I the one that's fucking that up? I feel like I am. Now he's doing his super. Which does not lead him to a weak spot, which is weird. That's just this game's shenanigans for you. In a nutshell. It does weird things from time to time. Yeah, that does not a lot of damage. I seem to be missing my punch move too. If you guys are wondering, why do you cancel all your moves? Like, why do you dodge after every one of these finishers? Because it's fast. Go play Pirate Warriors and then come back. And tell me that you don't want to do that all the time. Or even this game, for that matter. If a game ever lets you cancel your moves, then yeah, I'm going to do it. I play fighting games, folks. I'm all about trying to be fast and get things as efficient as I possibly can. And he is almost down, unless he just gives me a chance to do so. There. Finally. Fucking A, that took a while. God damn. I mean, yeah, 30 whole minutes for just that alone is crazy. Actually, to be fair, it's not really that crazy. I mean, they're going to get longer. Probably like maybe an hour, I feel. For one of them, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, it depends. I feel like one of them took me an hour before. Either way, most of the time with the Warriors level, it's usually like 20 to 30 minutes long. Typically. And now we've learned but haven't unlocked him yet. Alright, one more mission for this episode. Like, Sheik is recommended. Like, I could just play her recommended level. As much as I would love to play Darunia. I could play Sheik. Get it over with. Get a new Y combo going. Ooh, get a new X attack. More faster weak point diminishings. Here's the thing, though, is she's not... There. I'd rather just level her up instead. That way she's at least close to pretty much what I need. I could have sworn the kills saved over. From when we were doing the one mission with Sheik. I could have sworn they did. Oh well. Great, I'm feeling the addiction already to playing this right now. Alright, time to finish this shit up. Let's see what our new Y move is. It's the dagger throw. And now for the new X, which should be the shadow one. Yep. And here's your dark. That's all it does. Sucks enemies in. It's not bad though. I mean, it lasts for a good while too, which is crazy. Like, I can leave dudes alone. Yeah, I do want to mention that Sheik's not terrible at all. It's just, I don't play her very much because I always think of her as like really weak because of her technical ability. Since she's a technical character, I kind of think to myself, yeah, she's probably weak as shit. She has no power behind it, which is not really the case. She has a really good... I think it's just mostly like her light moves probably are the only thing that aren't as strong. Because like you look at somebody like Midna, and she's a power character through and through, and her X moves are more technical than her Y moves. So it's really just a case of that. Everyone has their own benefits and stuff, and yeah. And of course, with a game like this, who cares about balancing? Just let characters be characters and let them have fun. Let them be fun, which I appreciate that. Rito's getting fucked out here, so... And I'm not the one doing it. Every time I see Lizalfos, I think of Soul Calibur 2 with Lizard Man. Did Lizard Man first appear in Soul Calibur 2? No, I don't think so. I think he was in... No, I don't know. Rock was in the first one, right? Oh, either way. That would be kind of funny if the Lizard Man did appear in Soul Calibur 2 because Link... I'm about to say Zelda again. God damn it, I'm stupid. Link was in Soul Calibur 2. Then man was he great. Man was he great. I love Soul Calibur 2. And we can play it on Switch 2 now. We can play the GameCube version on Switch 2, which is cool. I mean, I own the GameCube one anyway, but I'm just saying. By the way, even if you're not a big fan of fighting games, I highly recommend Soul Calibur 2. It's one of the best fighting games, in my opinion, along with Smash. I think, you know, if you're a casual... I think that's the thing, though. It's like casual fighting games... you know, people like money. I get that, but... I don't want to get into this topic too much here. But basically what I'm trying to say is I wish casual fighting games would just stay in their own lane and not infest games like Guilty Gear and shit. Because casuals are not going to keep playing your fucking game. If you want people to keep playing your game, make a good game. Although I would argue I think Street Fighter 6 is probably the only one doing well. Well, Strive I think is doing pretty well too, but... Point is, trying to make your game seem like it's cool to casual people is just not really the best way to do it. You just kind of have to let them find that themselves. Like Smash, for example, is a great example of how to make a good casual fighting game. It's an amazing casual fighting game. With also the benefit of also having a strong veteran ability, too. Even if Nintendo doesn't want that to happen. I'm not going to talk about anybody personally. I'm not going to I'm not talking about anybody personally being... I'm just saying, like, veteran in general. Like, you can be a veteran and still have fun with it, I feel. And I want to make this very clear. I have nothing wrong with casual fighting games. I just don't like when games have to become casual just to fill that role. Like, I understand that Guilty Gear Xrd, you know, people don't want to learn it. It's too hard, blah, blah, blah. It's not. But people just tend to think of, you know, they see all that stuff and they're like, oh, I have to fucking, what is it? I forget what it's called, but the max mode thing or whatever. You know, the thing where you're holding, like, the charge move or whatever, and you have to 6P to anti, all that shit. Even though Strife has that too, but, people will look at that, they'll do, like, the tutorial and be like, oh, this sucks, I don't like this, it's too hard, every character's too different. And I'm over here like, man, I fucking love that. I love when every character is different. I love having unique, game mechanics. I'm also really glad that Grand Blue Rising turned into what it did, because when Grand Blue Versus came out, I played it for a bit, got pissed and bored of it, and just said, fuck this game, I'm done with it. And then Rising came out, and I'm like, alright, I'll give you another shot. Did you upgrade it? And, yeah. I would say the additions that they made to it just made it a lot better, and I'm really hoping that if Strive ends up getting a Season 5, or whatever the fuck they're calling it now, something about, like, it's just rumored, I guess, I don't know if it's true or not, I think it's true. I feel like it's been confirmed. Either way. Stop pushing me back. Alright, that's it. I know, late reaction to that, I know. Very late reaction, but I'm just getting sick of this shit, so fuck you guys. Either way, if we get a Strive 2, as I'm probably going to call it, maybe, I wouldn't mind trying that out and seeing if it's any better than Strive 1 right now, currently. Like, fix Dizzy, give us, like, 3 new moves, bring back Gatlings, all that crazy crap, and I'll probably come back. I'll probably actually really like it a lot. But as it stands right now, I don't really like it all that much. I am so fucking tired of Pose pushing me back and getting pissed off. Like, I could just let them do their attack and then hit their weak point and kill them that way. Which is just a lot more effective than what I was doing earlier. And these motherfuckers, they're everywhere in every fucking map. God damn, why? God damn, you know, it's really annoying. Alright. So now I have to go look through these keeps and go find where they're hiding these floodgate buttons. Do your thing. I'm sick of waiting and shit. Ugh. Yeah, they really are obnoxious. I wonder if I can... He's not doing his thing. He's not doing his charge shot shit. Whatever. There's one. Yes, game. I'm well aware of that. Thank you. Thank you. There. So I don't think the electric thing kills very well. It just... Maybe once I get myself upgraded enough, maybe it does. Budget. Alright, there we go. Knocked that one down. Hopefully Impa's doing her job and actually working on shit. Probably not. I wouldn't be surprised if she just disappeared and fucked off somewhere else. I think she's up there, actually. Yeah. No, that's Darunia. Oh. Well, either way, I don't think she's close by. Yes, game, I know. This reminds me of Tomb Raider. Every time I see this, I think of that one Coliseum level. And look, we have a summoner. And it's not a Poe, actually. Thank fuck for that. Man, I despise fighting bows in this game. They're so annoying. There's one game where they're actually really cute looking in, but I forget which one it was. They're so fucking irritating here. I like the idea of Poes. I think they're cool. Just find them annoying. And warriors. Yeah, every time you defeat like 1,000 enemies, you get a Skulltula. That's kind of how that works. I've mentioned that before, but just in case anybody hasn't seen it. Why do you have to show me? Like, I know it's right there. I'm inside the same room. I just saw it. Oh yeah, they captured Ruto, not Zelda. I don't know why I keep thinking Zelda was captured. Okay, that one's down. And floodgates are gone, so now she can get out. Now she can get out and do her thing. Alrighty. Poof. I'm sure it's probably pissing some people off when I'm not doing that, when I'm not grabbing my thing I should be grabbing. My material right after, you know. I wouldn't be surprised that makes some people angry. It would probably annoy the living shit out of me if I saw it. Hang on, I wish I want SP. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. I could just say fuck the keep and just go. I don't have enough power to take these things down. Annoyingly enough. Kill the gatekeeper, unlock that door, and then help out Dumbfoot. And done. And now I can play with these guys. Hell yeah. I actually love Sheik's dagger throw, though. It's a lot of fun. Just building up to it kind of sucks. And the fact that her X moves are just consistently going to be one of these things where you have to launch whatever. It just takes a bit more time to actually use them. Especially activating them in general. Let's see how much damage that does. Just enough. And now I get a fucking full SP up. Bastards. Alright, we could just run and go take the next thing. Oh, we're fighting Zelda. Okay. Oh, well, look at there. Perfect. Oh, that's sick. The ones of truth. Sick. I didn't realize that's what it was. That's awesome. I love little... that's what I love about these games. Like, they usually, like, along with Lego games, they typically do a really good job at referencing what they're trying to do. At least old, classic Lego games, I should specify. Nowadays, I don't feel like they do that anymore much. Yeah, you can summon whoever the fuck you want. It ain't gonna stop me from kicking your ass. Might as well use them. Hey, any little bit of extra damage, you know, I'll take it. Boop, 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 boop. And look at that, we even got a pot up, too. Although I should probably stand back a little bit so I don't accidentally waste it. Okay. Have we ever shown off Sheik's thingy? I think we have. Yeah, we have. Thought so. And we can do one more if we wanted to. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but I'll still take it. I'm doing everything in my power to stop her. Just to do any amount of damage. Oh, for fuck's sake. So let me guess, I have to go save Ruto now too, don't I? Even though Zelda's right here and I can just finish off the fucking job. Well, Ruto's in danger, which is the difference. Because, again, once a teammate is in danger, that usually means that they're in danger of fleeing. If they're in trouble... Oh, well. Alright, well, it's not like she doesn't have a flag above her head, so it doesn't matter if she leaves. I guess we'll have to take a detour and fuck up the damn Dodongo, then. That's a king Dodongo, too. I haven't seen you in a while. Big guy. I actually forgot about you too, to be fair. I'm so used to fighting just big Dodongo, you know, the regular ones. So this is pretty insane to see. And they only ever open their mouth after they do a fire attack too, which is really irritating. So we'll have to wait like 5 minutes. Oh my fucking god. Well, Impo, you can fuck off too. I don't care anymore. I'm so tired of saving all your asses. Actually, you know what? This was pointless. Darunia fled. You know, he ran away to somewhere else. So arguably, I don't need to be here. He's going to run back and protect something else. He's not going to bother with anything anymore, I hope. All I have to do now is just run back, go beat up Zelda, and I think we're done. And she shouldn't be that hard to fight, either. I mean, because her weak point will show up a lot more often than the Dongos will. Which is the obnoxious part, that they make them do that. I don't know why they do that. Get your ass in here. Oh, I was hoping that would hit. Ah, damn it. Oh, well. I still do really good damage, though. And by the way, air juggles are also pretty helpful, too. And she was possessed or whatever. Then that's it. Okay, cool. I'm surprised to have Melody. I thought she was DLC, but I guess... maybe I did. I don't know. I checked and I looked for it. I didn't see that it had DLC. But I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this. We're now heading into Chapter 3 out of like maybe 5 or 6, I think. Or scenarios-wise, I think so. I mean, pretty good, though. I mean, look at this. We finished up Chapter 1. We finished up Chapter 2. And now on to Chapter 3, which has a few more... It might have a few more spots in it. Compared to Chapter 2, though. But still. Regardless, we're doing pretty good. I mean, five episodes down, and I've accomplished a lot of goals, you know. So I wouldn't say it's that bad. I might keep up doing this. I still have Mario DS to do, but I'm enjoying myself playing Hyrule. Oops, I'm enjoying playing Hyrule Wars right now, so I'm going to keep up doing that. So anyway, that's it for this. And as always, take care, everybody.